Staying true to our old values of harmonious coexistence between man and nature, Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi has taken a number of steps to deal with a multitude of challenges across the nation and the world, from increasing the nation's forest coverage to controlling industrial emissions. Shri Narendra Modi's swift and decisive policies have led to India's greatest contributions to the world. National environment indicators suggest that the forest coverage under the tenure of Shri Narendra Modi has increased by 3%, leading to a 20% increase in dense forests around the country. There has been extensive ban on import of pet coke since July 2018. Online continuous emission monitoring devices have been installed in highly polluting industries. Brick kilns have been shifted to zigzag technology to reduce pollution. As a result of the proactive implementation of these initiatives by the NDA government, 96 cities showed a decreasing trend of particulate matter concentration in 2021 as compared to 2019. Shri Narendra Modi's commitment to renewable energy is witnessed by the marked decline in reliance on thermal power and fossil fuels. Today, India's energy generation from renewable resources stands at 146.7 gigawatt, which is a 237% increase from 2016. The NDA government's protection of the biodiversity of India is reflected by the steady increase in endangered animals. Stricter monitoring, better funding of the forest guards, and use of modern technology has helped drastically reduce poaching incidents and increase numbers of India's most precious species. The total number of tigers have now increased to 2,967, while rhinoceros have risen to more than 3,700, both of which have been victims of poaching in India. The introduction of the Parivesh, which is an integrated environmental management system which automates the entire process of submitting the application and tracking the status of such proposals at each stage of processing. Parivesh is the vision of the Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi for e-governance and enhancing ease of doing responsible business. The NDA government's sustainable development of the coastal regions of India embarked upon a highly acclaimed and flagship program. Beach Environment and Aesthetics Management Services has undertaken a prime objective to protect and conserve the pristine coastal and marine ecosystems. This has been achieved through a holistic management of available resources. Under this project, there has been a significant reduction in marine litter by 85% and 78% in marine plastic. 95,000 square meters of sand dune restoration with native plantation and the responsive disposal of 750 tons of marine litter. Under the leadership of Shri Narendra Modi, the National Clean Air Program, instituted in 2019, has implemented a strategy across the nation to reduce air pollution levels. Under NCAP, city action plans have been put in place in 132 non-attainment cities. As an effect of this policy, the analysis of ambient air quality data of particulate matter of 132 non-attainment cities indicated that particulate matter concentration has decreased in 107 cities in 2021 as compared to 2019. India under Shri Narendra Modi has an ambitious commitment to fighting global climate change. The introduction of the nationally determined contribution has sought to reduce the emission intensity of its GDP by 33 to 35% by the year 2030, achieve 40% of cumulative electric power installed capacity from non-fossil fuel sources by 2030, and enhance forest and tree cover to create additional carbon sink equivalent to 2.5 to 3 billion tons of carbon dioxide by 2030. The NDA government has strived to ensure that it follows a growth path that delivers sustainable development and protects the environment by investing in various schemes aligned with its NDC, like Swachh Bharat Mission, National Smart Grid Mission, and Amrit Yojana. The National Action Plan for Climate Change is the overarching policy framework to mitigate and adapt to the adverse impact of climate change in the country, comprising of 8 national missions. Under NAPCC, Solar power generation capacity of 50.78 gigawatts has been installed in the country. Emission reduction of 66.01 million tons of CO2 was achieved. 1,17,757 hectares of afforestation activities have been conducted. 33,099 alternative fuel energy devices have been distributed. 20 lakh hectare of area would be under organic farming and 87 lakh hectare under precision irrigation. Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi's commitment to protection of the environment is echoed on the world stage through the various initiatives launched for the betterment of everyone and everywhere. India displayed its leadership in 2015 by bringing together over 100 countries to cooperate in the field of solar power by creating the International Solar Alliance. The initiatives under ISA are poised to be instrumental in bringing about the solar energy revolution globally. The remarkable leadership of Shri Narendra Modi has led the NDA government to be decisive as well as innovative in its approach to the environment and its global fight against climate change.